Hello, class. We are moving on to chapter 15 in religion. So make sure you start a new section of notes with that. Chapter 15, the cardinal virtues. Make sure you write your learning objective down. I will be able to identify the 4 cardinal virtues. While we are taking notes, please remember to have a scratch piece of paper if you need to take notes, or if you have any questions. Make sure you're following along. And if you have any questions, or if you are writing notes and you need to pause the video, that is totally fine. Just keep up your own pace and make sure you get everything down. So today we are talking about the 4 cardinal virtues: prudence, justice, fortitude, and temperance. That's our first lesson. So label lesson 1, cardinal virtues. First off, let's break it down. What are the cardinal virtues? First off, what is a virtue? A virtue is something that we must acquire by practice, okay? So these are morally good habits, things we have to constantly work at to get better and better at as we continue through it. So the 4 are prudence, justice, temperance, and fortitude. The word cardinal means hinge, because all of the other moral virtues that we have depend upon these virtues. It kind of branches out from these common 4. So these virtues are the foundation of having a good and holy life. If you need to, you can pause the video now. Okay, so I fibbed. We're going to continue on. I forgot that lesson 2, we break it down a little bit more. So lesson 2 is prudence and justice. Okay, so we're talking about those 2 for today. Prudence and justice, lesson 2. First, we're talking about prudence. So what is prudence? Prudence is the ability to make the right choices in life. So deciding on the true good, determining the right way to achieve what is true good. So prudence is the ability to make good choices. You can kind of see how this is a hinge for a lot of factors of your life, because there's a lot of ways you can make the right choices through your actions, through your words, through your thoughts, how you treat one another, how you treat yourself. All those things, doing the right thing, the right time. Prudence is a huge one for that. And then we have justice. Justice helps us live honestly by respecting the rights of others. It gives everyone what he or she deserves. So for God, what is justice for God? True worship. For parents, respect and obedience. That one can be hard. For our friends, charity, so love of them, loyalty to them. There's different things that everybody deserves, or a right that they have. An unjust person thinks only about their own decisions and their own desires. So this one is very important, and it can affect a lot of your relationships within your life. Now, I know these are kind of crazy short, but we are just going to talk about these 2 today and kind of pause where we're at. Make sure you're starting to memorize, prudence, justice, temperance, fortitude. Tomorrow we'll talk about the final 2, and then we're going to do a fun little activity about the cardinal virtues. But today it's just short and sweet notes for you. So Merry Christmas. Thank you for your hard work, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.